All right, looks like we are live for Fireside Chat number 152. Not too much going on different from last week. I'll start with number one, Icer Quest, the forum-based text RPG game I've been working on. Hoping to have that ready to go pretty soon. I have decided, I think, that I am going to go with a more simplified version of it. So how that's going to work is simplifying primarily how attributes and equipment like weapons and armor work. So each class, especially as they level up, will have their own spells or abilities. Just a few of them, not too many. But they will be unique to each class. And as you adventure, you may discover equipment, whether weapons and armor, that will only be usable by certain classes. So basically, that equipment will generally either increase your attack or defense, or both. It might increase one and decrease the other, something like that. And it may add some special effects as well if it's a very more rare or powerful piece of equipment. So encounter that. And as far as attributes, you're going to have attack, defense, and health, I think, is what I'm looking at right now. So as you level up, those will increase. And there's also going to be ways to increase those individually, such as each monster you defeat dropping runes, which may increase a certain attribute. I think we're probably going to keep that. But that should just simplify it a little bit, simplify combat somewhat. The plan is still, Hikusieg, for combat to basically be automatic. So you post in the thread, and then I just play out all the combat for you and post the result. If you do want to do manual combat, where you actually make a decision every turn of the combat, we can do that, and we just set up a session on Discord. And all this stuff is already listed in the forum threads there. You can check out the Icer Quest subforum. But yeah, the plan is to kind of get this all ready to go pretty soon, and kind of as part of our overall anniversary celebrations. Other things I'm working on, I'd like to get the Deputy Special Forces unit, aka Night Order, rolling very soon. So I'm going to try to set aside some time to get that stuff all figured out and go through our little discussion on that, and yeah, get that all sorted. Expect your thing signups, House War, fourth your thing, to come up in time for the 20th anniversary coming up here on June 1st. Probably going to try to do signups a little bit before, and I think most likely the competition will kick off before the anniversary and go forward and even after the anniversary. So expect those signups to come out, I'd say, in 2 weeks at the most, but I'd say within about a week here. And if you are interested in helping out with the Your Thing, or you have ideas about how any rule changes, especially if you've participated in previous ones, I'm all ears to those. There's a Google form if you want to be anonymous. There's a suggestion box there in the rules subforum, but you can also just talk to me. Come to office hours, ping me, message me, whatever. Or if you're an officer or a NCO, talk in command center or all thing, that's totally fine. So expect those signups to come out soon. I'm also all ears through all those venues I just mentioned on ideas for the anniversary, other celebrations and events we can do and such. Still looking for more stuff we can do. I mean, this is a real big one, the 20th anniversary, so I want to do some cool stuff if at all possible. And finally, I would like my new saga I've been working on to come out in the somewhat near future, but that's probably a little bit more ways off. So we'll see, but just giving an update on that, it is something I'm currently working on. So with that, I think I'll head over to office hours here in just a few minutes. See everybody then. Otherwise, see everybody next week for Fireside Chat 153.